Universal Champion,
Let's listen
Aleister Black. Welcome everybody live to Brooklyn, New York. Here for Raw, the night after WrestleMania. As we're coming off the heels of an emphatic WrestleMania, when we saw Aleister Black defeat Drew McIntyre in a main event to become the new Universal Champion. And it looks like the champ had something to say. Aleister Black stating that he is looking to take on all comers as Universal Champion. And we have known breaking news, well, big news for tonight's main event. It will be a triple threat matchup to determine the man who will face Aleister Black in just 2 weeks at our next pay-per-view, Extreme Rules. It'll be Braun Strowman, Finn Balor, and the former champ Drew McIntyre.
I guess believing you can do something sometimes makes it so.
And what a Raw we got planned, as it's the night after WrestleMania. And you saw we got exciting matches and a big turnout. And you hear the crowd chanting, "You're the best." Nobody thought Aleister Black was able to defeat McIntyre from being the Universal Champion, as Drew McIntyre had a tight grip over that title over the past several months. But it was Aleister Black and the Black Mass kick to the face that drove the title away from the Scottish psychopath Drew McIntyre. Black added another title to his resume here in WWE. Since debuting the night after WrestleMania last year. Now Black is holding the most coveted title on Monday Night Raw, the Universal Champion.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
Black says he's ready to defend his Universal Champion.
Man, you can't fake passion like that. I'm not sure if we can top that.
And the crowd is on their feet here in Brooklyn for the new Universal Champion, Aleister Black. But who will Aleister Black be facing at Extreme Rules for his championship? We'll find out at our main event later on tonight. Black with some sound words to the locker room. We got one way to start off Monday Night Raw. This is championship style, as the Intercontinental Championship will be on the line.
The wait is over.
As Aleister Black just got finished took on his piece. Now it's time for action, as Bobby Lashley, the Almighty, will take on the Black Heart of Monday Night Raw, Tommaso Ciampa, for the WWE Intercontinental Championship, coming up next here live on Monday Night Raw.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
And we're back here live on Monday Night Raw. You see the Almighty.
When you talk about power, you talk about this man.
Bobby Lashley competed in an 8-pack challenge last night at WrestleMania for that Money in the Bank briefcase, but was failed to cash in and win the briefcase. Tonight he has a unique opportunity in grasping his first Intercontinental Championship here in WWE, if he can take down the champ Tommaso Ciampa here tonight. And this is a big way to start off Monday Night Raw with the WWE Draft coming up soon. Lashley can be champion. That can raise his stock in the upcoming draft.
10 years away from WWE, but he had unfinished business.
And the proverbial black heart of Monday Night Raw, the Intercontinental Champion, Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa walked out of WrestleMania, still your Intercontinental Champion, after competing in a grueling battle in a 6-pack challenge. We outlasted Dolph Ziggler, Baron Corbin, The Miz, Buddy Murphy, and Shinsuke Nakamura.
Right, in fact, I don't think there's a better way to start
some quality names right there.
This match right
that Ciampa outlasted to become your retain his Intercontinental Champion. Ooh. Now he puts that title on the line against the almighty Bobby Lashley, and the deck has to be stacked against Tommaso Ciampa.
Introducing the challenger from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, Bobby Lashley. Introducing the champion from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Thomas O. Ciampa.
Ah, yeah, it's go time.
This is for the Intercontinental title. Tommaso Ciampa taking on Bobby Lashley. And you know the power game of Lashley, is going to try to come into play. And this is Double Duty Monday. Lashley
stole the show here tonight.
Using his power game. And look at Tommaso Ciampa roll up, looking for a quick victory. 2. Oh, wait. Lashley switches it back 1.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that. Too soon.
And Tommaso Ciampa was on the verge of losing the championship right there. And look at the power of the challenger, Bobby Lashley, with a military press slam. That'll knock you silly. And another one. And a gut buster there. And Bobby Lashley just manhandling the champion here in this matchup.
Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his chance to prove it.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be be especially considering who he's in the ring with.
And the champion with a clothesline, but stuns Lashley. Doesn't do enough
for him heading into this match.
And the Almighty chips the leg down. I think he's setting up for a double leg Boston Crab.
Is he done?
Tommaso Ciampa's going to have to wheel his way out of this one. And the champ does. Tommaso Ciampa backing up from the scene a little bit there. And delivers a knee right to the jaw.
Guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match.
That was a sickening knee. And a right to the eye. I don't know how the official didn't see that one.
This match.
What's Tommaso Ciampa doing here? On the ropes. On the flatliner.
Challenger starting to falter.
And the champ goes for the cover. Lucky rope break there.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy.
Counter there by Lashley.
Byron, I had a similar experience this morning. Nearly
takes down the Destroyer.
I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron
Tommaso Ciampa trying to get the upper hand, but Bobby Lashley fights out of that one.
That's brilliant.
You guys have any other jokes?
Oh, off the ropes into the corner. Oh, sidesteps him there. Ciampa has Lashley up on the shoulders. And the power. Oh.
That is a game changer.
Big time move. That can be it.
Appear to be in peak physical
knee right to the face.
Which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
Oh, and Lashley eats a knee right to the face.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
And the Almighty being taken down and delivering. Oh, just nasty strikes. And again, taking them down.
Superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for.
Look at those knee strikes right to the face.
Once in the morning, then again at night after the show. Which
Tommaso Ciampa
when the champ
trying to stay all over Lashley, and the Almighty sidesteps that one. Oh, Lashley! Oh, just tossing the champ up and over.
Look out! Look out! This could be it!
Oh, Bobby Lashley feeling it here in this matchup. This is for the Intercontinental title. And the Almighty, oh, what a suplex.
Suplex. Nicely done. Now that's what I call.
And Bobby Lashley looking for spear. This doesn't look good for Tommaso Ciampa. Oh, and Tommaso Ciampa countered that one. Kick to the midsection. Looking for the fairy tale ending. Fairy tale ending.
I'm not sure how much he has. The champion into the
Goldie looking to stay with Tommaso Ciampa. Oh, and a shoulder up.
I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, that was almost it.
I don't think there was a person alive.
Oh,
Santino had even a slip.
I thought Tommaso Ciampa had the matchup won.
But hey, as the old
but Lashley in control. Oh, showing his power here in this matchup. Bobby Lashley's hungry for that Intercontinental Championship. He wants gold. Oh.
The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there.
Oh, the counter there.
But it may be the end of the line for the challenger here tonight. He has got to fight back.
The Intercontinental Champion is in trouble. Oh. Drop kick. Oh, right to the chest. Brings down the Almighty.
The champ being pushed to the break. This is not where he wants to be.
Clothesline.
He's in tough shape, guys, and there's absolutely no room.
Bobby Lashley back up on his feet. Quick. Oh, and a boot right to the face.
Right off his feet.
Tommaso Ciampa with a boot right across the face. Catching Lashley flush. Now the Intercontinental Champion thinking of the end. Looking for that knee. Oh, right to the side of the head. That's got to be it. Hooks the leg. Come on, ref. Oh, and Lashley kicks out at 1.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Oh. And the power of Lashley. Oh.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Oh, Lashley. Lashley arm being stomped on.
This one's still going on, especially after the beating
Count
that's
of
been
4
delivered tonight. Here we go, back inside the ring.
Oh, Ciampa.
Devastating elbow. Oh, what a
the knee right to the face. What is Tommaso Ciampa doing?
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Why is he so focused on the official? Oh, that's why. Tommaso Ciampa.
He's playing with him now.
Ciampa using a low blow to take down the much bigger Lashley. And Bobby Lashley is stunned. Ciampa looking for it again. Tommaso Ciampa looking for the fairy tale ending. Fairy tale ending in the center of the ring. 1, 2, 3, and Tommaso Ciampa
The history books will have to wait another day.
retains the Intercontinental title.
That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
These two men went at it, but at the end, Tommaso Ciampa, went low and did whatever he took to retain his IC championship here tonight on Raw.
He's going to want to make sure he saves every minute
that
of this
should have been it right there.
With
that knee.
Because he was on
the official never saw the knee. I mean the low blow. Because Tommaso Ciampa tossed him into the corner. And Tommaso Ciampa is still your WWE Intercontinental Champion.
In for an amazing evening.
And what a way to start off Monday Night Raw.
Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
And with the draft coming up, Tommaso Ciampa is looking good. But coming up next, the Street Profits will make their Raw debut as they'll take on the Raw Tag Team Champions, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Coming up next here live on Monday Night Raw. Welcome back here to Monday Night Raw. And it's time for the Street Profits to make their debut here on Monday Night Raw. Here comes Montel Fools and Angelo Dawkins, the highly young tag team from NXT, the former NXT Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits.
At a combined weight of 492 pounds, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
And tonight, the Street Profits will be taking on the Raw Tag Team Champions, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. And what a debut it is for these two men. The Street Profits making their Raw debut tonight after WrestleMania.
Look, I am in with the Street Profits. Angelo Dawkins.
You're not, Byron. You're making them less money right now. The Street Profits want nothing to do with you. These two dudes are legit. They're incredibly talented. They're tough, and they know how to have a good time that doesn't involve a bicycle museum.
I even feel like dancing.
Montez Ford is one of the
Montez
best
Ford
guys
and
in
Angelo
all
Dawkins
sports entertainment.
are turning a party up here on Monday Night Raw. The former NXT Tag Team Champions are now here on Raw. But tonight they have a tough task ahead of them as they're taking on Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
I can name a lot of things.
Byron, you've never had a best friend.
Yes, he has. Imaginary.
There is the Raw Tag Team Champions who had the deck stacked against them last night at WrestleMania during the kickoff show when they defeated not one, not two, not three, but 4 teams.
Imagine how incredible it feels to be on this stage with your best friend, decades together, sharing heartbreaks, and now
Owens and Sami Zayn
I can't understand why anybody
are looking to seem like they're walking past or looking past the Street Profits. And what a huge victory this can be for the Street Profits. If they can get a victory over the Raw Tag Team Champions.
I'll tell you what, Michael, I'm not going to lie. These two make an awesome tag team. I cannot wait for this match.
Angelo Dawkins and Kevin Owens will start the matchup. Oh, and Kevin Owens welcoming Angelo Dawkins to the Monday Night Raw roster with a shoulder tackle with Dawkins with one of his own.
Tag team action in full effect, guys, and these superstars are about to show
Oh, and the big man.
what it's all about.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line,
counter there.
but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
Oh, missing the spear that time. And the tag into Sami Zayn. Oh, insane. With a kick right to the face by one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions. Angelo Dawkins showing off his wrestling background. Catching Sami Zayn on, delivering a huge scoop slam.
And the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea.
Oh, and a boot right to the face.
Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
And Angelo Dawkins, what a slam.
That's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's
what an elbow right to the face.
Responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do
right to the face again.
I don't think it's that much.
Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Oh, looking to upset. Or stop the reign
Looks like he's starting to sweat now.
of happiness for the Street Profit here on Monday Night Raw.
It might be
Oh, and
time
the
for
counter
him to
by
recharge
Sami.
that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
This match
There's a
is
tag
so
into Kevin Owens.
contested right now that it's
Off the ropes goes one half of the Raw
impossible to
Tag Team
predict.
Champions on him.
We'll just
Boot
have
right to
settle
the
in
face.
and enjoy the action.
And Angelo Dawkins is seeing stars right now. As he needs to make a tag into Montez Ford, who was not looking so good here tonight. And coming up later on tonight, you'll see the new Universal Champion, Aleister Black. As we just got word, the new Universal Champion, Aleister Black, will take on the Viper Randy Orton later on tonight here on Monday Night Raw. And Montez Ford with a suplex.
Quick pin attempt by Angelo Dawkins. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Prize fighters like KO don't stay down. They fight.
Oh.
paying off the tag.
There's a tag in to one half of the Street Profit, Martel Ford. Oh, and a counter there by Kevin Owens. Nobody's been victed
first ever
by Kevin Owens.
Champions for Crown.
Oh!
2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural tag team champions. And look at the quickness.
And the uppercut there.
There was a lot on the line in the tag
Martel
team
Ford would have quickly countered that one.
Another tag team title reign to the resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown tag team champions.
Hooks the leg.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Going to take a whole lot more.
And what a tag team matchup this is. Here on Monday Night Raw, the Raw after WrestleMania. You know, things are heating up in a big way here in the WWE Universe. Oh, they're just 2 weeks away from WWE Extreme Rules, live from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
CEO of WWE, Owens gets a sadistic look in his eyes that says he no longer cares about human life anymore.
Oh, what a forearm that was.
Moves like that make him so...
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less.
Right to the back of the head of Kevin Owens.
Bringing up the sadistic side of Kevin Owens, Michael, reminds me of the time he viciously attacked his boss, Mr. McMahon. It appeared as if Owens fell into some sort of trance that night.
Yeah, but some may say Mr. McMahon was asking for it. But regardless, it was a callous display by Kevin Owens. Headbutt heard around the world.
And a boot right to the face by Kevin Owens.
The McMahon family.
And a shoulder tackle by Owens.
His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to...
It might be cliche, but it's true here.
Oh, the counter there by Angelo Dawkins. Oh! I mean by Martel Ford. Oh! Dropping Kevin Owens down hard. Oh, and a forearm right to the face. And Martel Ford is being sent into the corner. There's Sami Zayn back into this matchup. And back first.
Oh, nasty impact. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
When this guy's on, look out.
And forearm right to the face.
Bad spot right
what if this doesn't look good for Sami? Martel Ford, DDT.
He can end it here. Montez Ford has to take advantage now.
Sami Zayn seeing stars.
Avoids trouble there.
Irish whip in the corner.
Nobody controls the pace of a match
quite
like this guy.
Whoa, Zayn dodged that one.
Lightning quick.
Oh, and Sami Zayn.
It's obvious Montez Ford is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far. I wouldn't be
trying to get the tag into his partner.
Right here.
And you get the feeling that he's not going to look back at this match with great fondness. Ooh, that kick could be a game changer.
Here he goes. Is he done?
Guys, this is...
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Oh, I think we're going to get... Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Oh, and sending Kevin Owens back into the corner of the Street Profit. And with his Angelo Dawkins. And Martel Ford's got playing here. Double takedown.
Attack to the back. And you can see that Owens is looking overwhelmed.
Oh, and Kevin Owens with a counter.
This tag team match is all but over.
Things have really gone from bad to worse.
KO just got planted hard.
Yeah, KO will have something new to complain about if things stay this way.
He's been complaining about your commentary for years, Saxton.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
A little cat and mouse game played by one half of the Street Profit.
Irish whip. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, and a splash right into the corner.
He has him right where he wants him.
Looking to put away KO.
He can't with.
Oh, that's it.
But he's running on.
Hooks the leg.
Can his opponent kick out? And he got a near fall out of it.
Sami Zayn.
Continue.
Oh, this is dangerous
wait.
here. Looking for the finish.
The clothesline. And Sami Zayn
Great move. Wow, talk about knowing
just
where
took him out.
tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Look how Sami Zayn easily
Counter.
trying to
He's too quick for him there.
Angelo Dawkins with a counter backbreaker.
Serious damage.
That backbreaker caught Sami Zayn flush.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh.
Angelo Dawkins just too quick.
When this
And
guy's
a shot
on,
that was.
look out. Now he's working that exploit.
Angelo Dawkins just too quick.
And everything has been taken out of the Street Profit and Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. But they're still fighting back. And the suplex back inside of the ring.
Nice. He knows he's in trouble.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
Boom, what impact. Angelo Dawkins is
the
getting
Street
ready.
Profit could be on the verge of picking up the win. Tag splash.
Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away?
The situation just got shoulders down.
One, two.
He's got to be
And a kick out.
How did he do that?
Keep
A
your
kick
eye on
out
this
there.
one.
Martel Ford's are going to go right back up to the top rope.
And here's
Taking
Montez.
frog splash. Frog splash.
He's got the shoulders down.
1, 2, 3. And the Street Profit
What an incredible
defeats the Raw Tag Team Champions here tonight on their debut.
These gentlemen got after it. Here are the highlights.
The Street Profit with a big victory here on their Raw debut. You gotta give it up for Martel Ford and Angelo Dawkins.
That's what I love
And they
about
dug
the
down
WWE.
deep,
A match that
showing they're
lives
not
up to
just some NXT
expectations,
top
but still
stars.
finds a way to
They're here to
surprise
play
us.
with the big boys.
I'm not easily impressed, but that was one of the
Oh.
most entertaining matches I've had the pleasure to see in a while.
Here are your winners, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
That's a big win. Although there was a moment
With a Raw
there where I thought
debut,
it was going to go the
it
other
was
way.
for the
Talk about
Street
making
Profit
your
here
presence
tonight,
known in the
and they
match.
pick up a
Wow.
huge victory.
What a win. Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
You gotta love the Street Profit in their heart as they dug down deep to win that one. But from one Prophet to a great one, we're gonna hear from the People's Champ, The Rock, as he talks about his win over Brock Lesnar last night at WrestleMania and what's in store next for The Rock here in WWE. And you see the People's Champ, The Rock, as he's still in fighting gear. The Rock came back here on Raw just a number of weeks ago, declaring that he was ready for one more match at the biggest stage on Raw, WrestleMania, and the challenge was accepted by the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. And The Rock did what exactly he set out to do, and that was whip Brock Lesnar's ass all over New York City last night at WrestleMania. But it wasn't an easy victory for the People's Champ, I can assure you that.
Okay.
The Rock is so pumped up about his victory over Brock Lesnar last night, as it took 3 rock bottoms and a people's elbow to put away Lesnar after The Rock kicked out of not 1 but 2 F5s. 2 emphatic F5s in that.
You mad, bro? I guess so.
If that doesn't get you fired up, I don't know what will.
Not sure what to say about that, except let's go.
Well, I'm not sure if we can top that.
The Rock says he has one more run left in him. He'll be back very, very soon. And this won't be the last time we see The Rock in the WWE ring, as the people chance that he'll promise to be back and putting boots to asses.
The next match.
Coming up next is a fatal 4-way matchup to determine the winner, who will face Becky Lynch in 2 weeks at Extreme Rules in Philadelphia, as it'll be the NXT Women's Champion Shayna Baszler, the Boss Sasha Banks, Natalya, and Lacey Evans. Here it's fucking Michael Cole. I pray to God you just don't get drafted to another brand where Michael Cole is, so I don't have to hear that anymore. And it's the boss, Sasha Banks, who is looking at an opportunity to become the #1 contender for the WWE Raw Women's Championship.
Sasha Banks has made a great deal of history here in WWE. Competed in the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match, multiple-time Raw Women's Champion.
The only Raw Women's Champion to lose on their first reign multiple times.
One of the all-time greats.
They're talking.
And the Queen of Hearts, Natalya, who has so much heart, so much pedigree here in WWE.
And her opponents. First, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
You gotta love the heart and the determination from this woman right here.
Product.
Truly one of the trendsetters in the WWE Women's Division.
Of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment, Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
Now the daughter of Jim the Anvil Neidhart, the niece of WWE Hall of Famer Bret the Hitman Hart.
Oh, here is the NXT Women's Champion. The crafty, the dangerous
It's the Queen of
Shayna
Spades.
Baszler. The Queen of Spades is back here on Monday Night Raw. And she's staring an opportunity at Becky Lynch's Raw Women's Championship.
Women's Champion, Shayna Baszler.
And Shayna Baszler has attacked Sasha Banks on multiple occasions here on Monday Night Raw. Well, Sasha finally gets the chance to get her hands on her here in this fatal four-way matchup.
She is the
And NXT comes to you live Wednesdays nights, 8 Eastern on USA Network, 7 Pacific Time.
Shayna Baszler thrives on the fear of others.
Yeah, it would be a tough point to argue that Shayna Baszler may be the toughest woman to ever step foot in NXT. She's as tough as they come. Classic match with Ember Moon at NXT TakeOver New Orleans, where she won the NXT Women's Championship.
There's the sassy Southern Belle.
The lady of NXT is here.
Sit up straight, Saxton.
Okay, I am.
And from Paris Island, South Carolina, Lacey Evans.
Lacey Evans, one of the dark horses in this matchup, as you can say.
Saxton, you ought to get a woman like Lacey Evans to keep you in line.
I'm good just the way I am, but I'll tell you what, her questionable personality traits aside, Lacey Evans has had some pretty incredible victories against top NXT talent like Kairi Sane, Dakota Kai, and Candice LeRae.
Questionable? Questionable?
Yeah,
You're kidding me? Lacey?
And it's a fatal four-way matchup. The rules are simple. First woman to gain pinfall or submission will win this matchup and become the Raw Women's Champion, #1 contender. And Shayna Baszler and Sasha Banks renewing their little rivalry here inside of the ring. And Natalya and Lacey Evans going at it on the outside.
Nasty impact.
Oh, and the man Becky Lynch will be in action here tonight later on as she takes on the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion, Bayley. And Sasha Banks, Bayley's best friend. Banks can't be worried about Bayley right now. Seems to be worried about Shayna Baszler.
I think this is not going to end well.
Oh, what a counter that was by Baszler. Natalya, what a forearm right to the face of Lacey Evans. And Lacey felt that one. Might have buckled the jaw.
Suplex.
And we still have our monumental main event later on tonight. As the former Universal Champion Drew McIntyre, Finn Balor, and Braun Strowman triple threat matchup to determine the number one contender for Aleister Black's championship at Extreme Rules. And a shot right to the back.
Oh my! Harsh impact.
And a knee right to the chest right there by Banks. And the NXT Women's Champion rolling on to the outside. Shayna Baszler might be trying to get out of here. And the Queen of Spades trying to separate Sasha Banks in. Now all four women on the outside. Now Baszler has Banks up. The boss is in trouble. And a suplex on the floor. Face first to the ring post. Goes Lacey Evans. And Natalya is really dishing out some punishment to her. Rolls her over. Look at those Karabuda knees right to the face. And those cannot sit well. Natalya, trying to take it to her. And a forearm. And a back drop right on the back of her neck.
The beginning of the end for her, guys. But if you ask me, I wouldn't bet against her. Not tonight, not here, not now.
It's been an
a snap suplex.
to this point.
Shoulders down as the pin. And Sasha Banks breaks it up. And the boss takes down the leg. Going to work. The NXT Women's Champion.
When you
knee
talk
getting
about
crushed.
great rookie years, Shayna Baszler's first year in NXT has to be in the
And
conversation.
Baszler, the knee right back.
Most competitors do in 3 years. She wants to do this in the ring. And Shayna Baszler evades that one.
With a knee right to the face by the Queen of Spades. Hits the leg. And Lacey Evans breaks it up.
Michael mentioned Shayna Baszler's first
Lacey Evans being taken out.
The fact that her first match was in January of 2018. By the end of the month, she was competing at NXT TakeOver. By April
my
2018,
goodness.
she was NXT Women's Champion.
And guys, the time between her debut and winning the championship was just 88 days. She ascended to the top of her division in record.
Banks, takes down.
Other amazing rookies.
Wait, what is this? Wait. The Queen of Spades. Sasha Banks just got her head taken off.
Here she comes on
With a pair of brass nuts by Lacey Evans.
She gets out of the way.
And the sassy Southern Belle is going to look to put away. And a knee right to the face. The NXT Women's Champion up to the second rope. You can see NXT live here on Gaming with Clayton on Wednesdays.
She was almost done.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
And Lacey Evans being taken down.
Before it's too late, when she might have it.
Natalya.
She better do something. She gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
And Banks. What a sidewalk slam.
Keep going now. I'm not so sure she even knows who she is at this point. Yeah, the boss, she shows signs of life.
Natty with a counter. Natalya with a clothesline. But wisely by the Queen of Spades to roll on to the outside. Flips her over. Look at those knees right to the face of Natalya. That'll break her down a notch. And Lacey Evans back inside of the ring.
She's definitely energized, but she'd better make sure she saves something for later.
Misses the knee. And the Queen of Spades.
Wow, what a leg sweep.
Send her over the top rope and down to the floor.
No, she's too quick for her. She's able to get out of the way there.
And a forearm by Lacey Evans. Bank rock by Banks.
She just needs to cover here.
1, 2.
A kick out.
And a kick out there.
Starting to build.
And a knee right to the back.
Every bit of the strength she has left to survive.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right
now. And the boss being taken out. But relatively ease there. Now Shayna Baszler is going to give it to Lacey Evans. And a sassy Southern Belle. Maybe knocked out cold after that one.
Some good technique right there.
Oh. Shayna Baszler making her move.
And Baszler, they're taking that chokehold. Maybe looking to put her away. Oh, but Lacey Evans back inside.
Just went from bad to worse. Harsh impact.
Now Evans targeting the boss. And the boss is in trouble right now as Banks being sent over the top rope. Oh, wait. Shayna Baszler's going to go for the pin. Oh, and a kick out. Oh, ducks that one.
Yet another counter.
Oh, and another knee.
One step ahead of each other.
Lacey Evans tossing Sasha Banks back inside of the ring. Oh, and Banks. Bang hard. Oh, wait a minute. Back inside. Oh, what a suplex.
It might only be Hart keeping Shayna Baszler in this match.
Oh.
She may need a minor miracle.
And the NXT Women's Champion just got slammed down hard.
She's in a very bad spot here. I don't know how much more of this she can take.
Oh, wait, now Natty. And oh, Lacey Evans with a double left leg sweep. And Natalya taking down the leg.
Nailed it.
Oh man, she's
Oh wait,
rolling now.
Evans rolls over.
For the cover. Whoa.
Banks. Oh, what a back suplex that was.
Hey Byron, just like you.
Oh.
And there it is, boys.
Here's the cover.
I see where she's going with this.
Oh. Oh, Natty being rolled up.
That should do it right there.
One,
To the ring now.
two, on a kick out.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Oh, and a counter there. Oh, another double team here in this matchup. And a DDT.
I think Sasha Banks is
Natty by nature.
with Natty by nature.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
And if I was Natalya, I think I would have went for the pin. But she's going to go for the sharpshooter.
Shooter Byron.
Natalya
And Banks easily escapes.
here. You don't get stretched like that and expect to walk the same way.
Sasha Banks avoids major damage there.
She got lucky. This isn't going to be pretty.
Oh.
Gosh. We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, what is this? Baszler. Oh. I'm going to put Banks away. Sasha Banks is hurt. Oh.
This one's over.
Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Shayna Baszler, the new #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship. I mean, for the Raw Women's Championship. Sorry about
Here's
that.
another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
The Queen of Spades outlasting 3 of the top superstars here on Monday Night Raw.
Might not have been very impressed, but
And the NXT Women's Champion, Shayna Baszler,
Shayna Baszler.
earning a big-time victory here tonight.
That's a big pinfall
Here in this fatal 4-way
That's a big
matchup.
win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the
And Shayna setting a record straight. As she is after that Raw. Oh, but coming up next, the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne will take on Cesaro for the European Championship here on Monday Night Raw. What a Raw after WrestleMania it has been so far, and the things are only going to get better.
following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE European Championship.
Here's the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne back on Monday Night Raw and challenging for the European Championship. The longest reigning WWE title holder in modern day history. For nearly 2 years, Pete Dunne held the WWE United Kingdom Championship. Tonight he's looking to hold the European Championship and break his own record.
An unmatched mean streak when it comes to WWE superstars. Pete Dunne knows so many ways to hurt you, and he enjoys each and every one of them.
Almost a sick, twisted pleasure that Dunne derives from the opportunity just to hear his opponent scream and wail in pain.
They talk about having it, Corey. This kid has it.
Intangibles, the skill set, the entitlement. Pete Dunne believes.
Does he have it to take down the Swiss cyborg Cesaro here tonight? For that coveted European Championship that Cesaro has been looking around to making it so prestigious. And the Swiss Superman.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance.
This is for the first time ever that these two men will meet. And it's all about the European title here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Introducing the challenger.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite.
No collar and elbow tie up.
Cesaro
Referee
has to be
stepping through.
One of the pound-for-pound strongest competitors in WWE.
And speaking of pound, he's got the strongest uppercuts ever seen in a WWE ring.
And Cesaro, wrestling down the Bruiserweight. Look how Pete Dunne easily right back up to his feet. Can he match power for power with somebody like Cesaro?
Nice.
That counter there. And Dunne with a boot right to the face of the European champion Cesaro. And a snap suplex there.
For some reason, I found myself reading one of those unreliable so-called sports entertainment news websites earlier today, and they were reporting that major injuries would prevent tonight's match from happening. I wonder how they feel about reporting that story now.
On the floor goes Pete Dunne, and Cesaro not afraid to get violent, especially when it comes to his European title. An uppercut.
Across some teeth.
Following up on what you were saying earlier, Corey, injuries are something to keep an eye on here.
To
say that anybody is competing with major injuries in this match is just false.
Maybe we can just say those were alternative facts. That seems to be a thing nowadays, anyway.
Counter there by the Bruiserweight, sending the champion to the corner. And Dunne, with a kick right to the lip. Cesaro with an over-the-head belly-to-belly suplex.
I don't know why. It's not like we're talking about a broken leg or anything.
Up on the shoulders here, gorilla press position. And a stiff uppercut there.
On some offense. So much on the line.
Champion into the cover. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
The Bruiserweight
Pete Dunne just got dropped.
which means trouble for his opponent.
Corey clearly has little sympathy, but
the challenger done with a counter.
Superstar climbed into the ring battling an injury,
forearm.
And it would be negligent of us to at least not bring that up.
And you never know. There's a very real
and the Bruiserweight showing his power here. Deadlifting Cesaro. Oh, and a powerbomb into a pin.
It's going to
take
more
out
than that to keep his shoulders down.
The Swiss Cyborg refusing to be shut down.
That's what Cesaro's all about.
And Cesaro with a counter on the Pete Dunne.
So good, guys. That injury doesn't seem to be negatively.
And now Cesaro deadlifted Pete Dunne from the mat, and what a slam! And by the hand, Dunne having it taken to him here in this matchup. Off the rope, and the European champion coming in full head of steam, knocking Cesaro off his feet.
I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there. Yeah, he's not done yet. Michael, I'm not surprised to see the injury
Done with a drop kick
here. Oh my gosh!
And, an uppercut.
Here's his chance to win this.
Hooks the leg. And a rope break there.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Kick to the chest. And Dunne, with a clothesline. The challenger taking out Cesaro with a nasty clothesline. Dunne with a kick to the midsection. What's the Bruiserweight got planned here? Flips him out. An axe flex. One.
And the champ
kick out there.
Too early in the match to end it.
Dunne is in position.
Dunne is setting up. Can we see it for the end? Here it is. Here it is. Bitter end.
He's going for the pin.
Cesaro.
It's way too early.
Survives the bitter end. And Pete Dunne was closing in on the championship victory here tonight on Raw.
I can't remember the highly anticipated title defense. No luck against Dunne there.
Too quick.
This doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah,
and Cesaro. Look at the power of Cesaro. Tosses Dunne over the top rope and down to the floor.
That is a huge opportunity for
And the challenger is feeling that pain all throughout his body.
He's in a bad spot, guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if he
and Cesaro with an uppercut.
with him, Byron.
And Cesaro. Oh my goodness.
Here it comes. He's got him.
Count of 5.
He doesn't look too eager to get up, and I don't blame him.
Is he going to make it back in the ring in time 6? Cesaro will retain the title.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't
7.
want to count it out here.
Time's certainly not on his side.
And Dunne with a counter. That'll brush it off.
The champ looking absolutely defeated right now. It just doesn't appear to be the champ's night.
Look at those boots right to the face.
Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily
and Cesaro stomping on the face.
Good grief.
There.
He's got it. He's got it.
There's a sharpshooter. Pete Dunne is in trouble. Sharpshooter there.
He could be on his way out. And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on
Pete Dunne fought out of that one.
Caught.
He feels he has him right where he wants him.
Some might say that it wasn't a
he did for a moment.
Superstar to step inside the ring with an injury, but I don't know. It's not like it's a major injury or anything. Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Cesaro gets countered there. Texas Holdley locked in. And Pete Dunne just stitched in on the back. Cesaro's on a crawl. And crawls to the ropes.
A few inches in the other direction, and this one was over.
And now Dunne looking for another X-Plex. And that, and take out Cesaro.
Can he finish him off here?
That was the second X-Plex there that the Swiss Cyborg took here in this matchup.
Here's the pin, title on the line. An easy
Check out
there.
The Swiss Cyborg refusing to be shut down.
That's what Cesaro's all about.
Heart and determination. Oh, missing that time.
Too quick for him there.
Oh, and then got him again. Got him up.
It's about time.
And a bitter win.
Just when you thought he had
Dunn
nothing left.
doesn't immediately hits the leg. Pete Dunne trying to drag Cesaro away from the ropes. And then we could crown a new European champion here tonight. 2.
And the
Oh, check out.
Can you believe this?
Now we've seen this move before from Pete Dunne. Trying to,
continuing to punish them.
Take out the arm. Look, biting off the fingers of Cesaro. Oh, what a slugfest of a hit that was from Cesaro.
Cesaro is in position.
And what the hell is Cesaro thinking of here in this matchup? Oh, no, not a deadlift. He just slips him from the outside. Falcon's arrow.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. Cesaro may have just ended this one, fellas.
Cesaro begging for Pete Dunne to get up to his feet.
He can't withstand one bit
And the bruiserweight is down and out. Cesaro may be thinking of it here. Here it is. Oh, neutralizer there by Cesaro. And the European champion, maybe enough to put away Pete Dunne. Hitting that on Raw. 1, 2, 3. And Pete Dunne gets Cesaro gets the win.
Wow.
And another open challenge by Cesaro with the win. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, big win for that young man.
Cesaro thinking about something here, and Dunne is way out there. And no, wait, come on, this is uncalled for. Cesaro just stomping away on Pete Dunne. Come on.
This match is over.
Cesaro got the win, but adding a little insult to injury. That was very uncalled for there. But nonetheless, Cesaro is still your WWE European champion. And coming up next, we're going to hear from The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, as he looks to talk about his matchup against Roman Reigns. And what a victory it was over Roman Reigns last night at WrestleMania. As The Fiend was able to hurt and heal Reigns at the same time by putting him out with that mandible claw. And you see The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, just as creepy as ever. The Fiend set out to do exactly what he said he was going to do, and that is put the big dog down. And then we all know Roman Reigns is not here tonight.
Not exactly likable.
Yowie wowie.
Somebody needs to count the 10.
What is this persona, this ultra ego of Bray Wyatt? The Fiend has reaped nothing but havoc here on Monday Night Raw over the past couple of weeks. Look out to the dark eyes of the Fiend. And what will the Fiend do next?
Well, now we all know what lies in store for us. I can't believe
what
we
the
just
hell?
saw. And if
this is like the most bizarre thing I've ever seen. That was very, I don't know, what in the all hell was that? Yeah, it's been a star-studded Monday Night Raw, but coming up next, the man Becky Lynch, the new Raw Women's Champion, will take on the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion, Bayley, here in one-on-one action. Here next up on Monday Night Raw. Here comes the man, Becky Lynch, the new Raw Women's Champion. Becky Lynch,
making her way to the
after her monumental victory over Ronda Rousey last night in a no-holds-barred street fight. The love is out for Becky Lynch here tonight on Raw as she races to the ring.
Go ahead, Byron. Get head over heels. Tell us why Becky Lynch is so great.
A young lady who has prided herself on being different.
And that title will be defended in 2 weeks in Philadelphia at Extreme Rules against the Queen of Spades, the NXT Women's Champion, Shayna Baszler. For the first time ever, it will be the NXT Women's Champion versus the Raw Women's title champion. As the man is set for action. But here's someone who came off one of the biggest wins last night at WrestleMania of her own.
Look who's here on Raw! Yeah, Michael, it's Bayley! Give me a hug, man! No!
The new SmackDown Live Women's Champion, the huggable Bayley.
From San Jose, California, the SmackDown Women's Champion.
Bayley winning that title in a fatal 4-way Extreme Rules matchup last night at WrestleMania. Now tonight, she takes on one half of the 4 horsewomen. Well, 2 of the 4 horsewomen are going to clash here tonight. And they're both champions, the Raw Women's Champion and the SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
It's just an infectious feeling when Bayley comes to town. When Bayley
And the official rings the bell, and oh, here we go. One-on-one action here.
For one of these two.
Last night at WrestleMania, oh, Becky Lynch shocked the world by defeating Ronda Rousey in a hellacious matchup it was.
To see that from her here.
And Bayley with a counter. Oh, a scoop slam of her own off the ropes. Oh, and a SmackDown Live Women's Champion. Oh. And the man, Becky Lynch, with a nasty forearm right to the jaw. Oh, off the ropes. Oh, and a loop-ass press there by the SmackDown Live Women's Champion, Bayley. Oh, Becky Lynch with a mean kick to the midsection.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
Ronda Rousey suffered the mean hand injury last night at WrestleMania during that matchup. Oh!
What incredible power! Wow, what a vertical suplex! What a strike!
Oh! And the forearm right there. And the Raw Women's Champion feeling great right now here in this matchup. Oh, a suicide dive! And that one will make Seth Rollins proud.
Don't know if it's going to work, but Becky is playing mind games now.
Oh, in the corner. And Bayley, oh.
Wait, look, we're running to the ring.
What the hell?
That could happen now.
What the hell is Shayna Baszler doing out here? Shayna Baszler, the #1 contender. Oh,
the blatant disrespect
for the NXT. Oh, wait a minute, she's taking out Bayley. Shayna Baszler making a statement as he takes out Bayley, but Bayley gets the win. As you can see, the man Becky Lynch is laid out on the outside, and so is Bayley, and the only one standing tall is the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler. And Shayna Baszler just took out Bayley. Must be sending a message to Becky Lynch in 2 weeks. That could be Becky Lynch laid out. And the Queen of Spades just just ruined the high-profile matchup here on Monday Night Raw. But coming up next, the Dutch Destroyer will take on the Viper Randy Orton in one-on-one action as a rematch from SummerSlam will go on. And man, we're back here on Monday Night Raw as we're getting closer to our main event. But here is the Dutch Destroyer, the new Universal Champion, Aleister Black. There is the WWE Universal Champion.
Making his way to the ring,
the Dutch Destroyer.
Man from Amsterdam.
At 215
Black emerged from the darkness just long enough to knock someone's head clean off.
The man who defeated Drew McIntyre last night.
Champion.
Former kickboxer, able to keep his composure in the most intense situations. That's what makes Aleister Black so dangerous.
Yeah, a man who went undefeated in one-on-one competition for an entire year.
Look at Black
winning the NXT Championship.
Oh. Back inside of the ring.
Just an incredible
getting ready to take on a man who gave him problems when he first came up to Monday Night Raw, Randy Orton. You know, Randy Orton has to be excited to be put in this opportunity to take down the Raw Universal Champion. There's the Viper, Randy Orton. Randy Orton did not have any good luck after competing in that 8-pack challenge last night at WrestleMania. The Viper fell short, but tonight the Viper can pick the ball back up with a win over the Universal Champion.
Randy Orton began his career by being known as the Legend Killer. Randy Orton is now simply a legend.
And the Viper has shown no signs of slowing down. Just as dangerous now as the day he burst on the scene.
Randy Orton's career wasn't built on alliances. The most important thing to Randy Orton has been winning championships.
Randy Orton will stop at nothing. And I mean absolutely nothing to be crowned champion here on Monday Night Raw.
You can expect these
here we go, one-on-one action here. Aleister Black taking on Randy Orton.
These superstars have waited a long time
for this match to take
the official
place.
separating these two men.
I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Usually making a quiet home in the darkness.
And Black, the counter here in this New York crowd. Loving Monday Night Raw here tonight as Raw. Oh, truly is Raw. What a WrestleMania it was last night, but tonight Raw, it's gonna get better.
Vicious
and a chop that went right to the chest.
Up against the barrier
right to the barricade.
I think that barrier might be the only thing holding him up.
I think you're right.
Right into the crowd. Count of 4. Black heads back into ringside. Orton back inside of the ring. And Randy Orton with a reversal. And the Viper. What a delicious move.
Aleister Black caught a little off guard there. He came into this match expecting a
look at Randy Orton dropping the knee.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand.
WWE's Apex Predator
momentum has a way of permanently
picking apart the new Universal Champion.
This is
Black hits hit with a nasty backbreaker.
Offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
The cover. A quick kick out from Aleister Black.
Nice kick out.
Black rolls on to the outside. Snapmare takedown by Randy Orton. And the Universal Champion has not really gotten out of the starting gates here in this matchup. This matchup has been all Randy Orton here in the early going, but things may look to change right now. Kicks right to the chest. And everywhere. Stunning Randy Orton. Orton just got hit hard. And up. A nasty suplex that was.
Broken a sweat. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kicked there by Aleister Black.
A little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
I know it's early,
the Universal Champion gaining back. Control here in this matchup. Irish whip into the corner. And a nasty forearm right to the face.
Aleister Black setting it up.
Now Black setting up for that knee. That'll give you a concussion.
He's got him covered. He's got to do more damage before he can get a 3 count.
The Apex Predator stays in the hunt with that kick out.
Putting it
top rope
on the line.
goes Black. Randy Orton is in trouble.
Look at this.
And from the top rope. Black in for the legs.
Aleister Black makes
1, 2, and Randy Orton kicked out.
Not yet.
Ooh, what impact.
And here comes Orton.
Hung out to
no. And it DDT.
Perfectly executed, guys.
Randy Orton looking to end this.
Randy Orton now setting up for RKO. The Viper hits the RKO. And that's it. Randy Orton's going to go for the win. 2. Aleister Black kicked out. And that wouldn't have been a good loss for Aleister Black.
With a nice reversal.
It's a gory right to the back of the head.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
And Randy Orton pulls down the rope. And over the top rope goes Aleister Black. And Black hit that floor hard.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole.
Saxton
right on the barricade.
Aleister Black has taken a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much more he can take. This might be the beginning of the end for him.
Oh, man, he has plenty of reason to be concerned here, guys.
But top rope, Aleister Black, but Randy Orton.
This is about as close as it
stopping him dead in his tracks. But Black, second top rope. Looking for the Meteora. But Randy Orton got out of the way.
Could do it. One. I don't know too many
kick
other
out
guys
there.
that would have been able to kick out of that.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
The Apex Predator back in control of this one-on-one matchup. Oh,
boy, this has just been pandemonium.
Aleister Black now fighting out of it once again. Oh.
And here comes Orton.
Oh no. And Randy Orton sending Aleister Black over the ropes.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me. Especially given how intense the match is.
Back inside of the ring. Oh. Oh. And the Universal Champion starting to make some inroads back here in this matchup. Oh. Knee right to the face.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Second rope goes Aleister Black. Oh, missing the Meteora.
Getting out of that
one. Randy Orton with some. Here's the Orton stop. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that knee. And Orton, oh, here it is. That stop. Oh. And the Piper, oh, just stomping away.
Destroy your face. Wow.
Randy Orton setting up for RKO.
Momentum is fully in the.
Wow, I thought he was a god.
Oh.
Aleister, boom.
Black Mask.
To think, I almost wrote it
Orton's
off.
out.
He's got the shoulders
Black
down.
Mask kick 1, 2.
Barely
Oh.
Wow.
Orton
I
kicked
am
out.
impressed.
Aleister Black didn't catch the Black Mask fully flush. But oh, this is looking like shades of Wrestle.